Okay, so for number 10, again, I'm going to say graphing it certainly would provide a challenge for most students. For example, you'd have to factor the top, factor the bottom. Something happens at 7, by the way. Someone says, I don't know what happens at 7. You could plug it in, but the bottom line is we're trying to go back to what we're learning. One is we're learning to graph it. Graphing it means looking at it, what are you seeing, a picture of it, and then looking at how it approaches from both the left and right of 7, where it's going. The other thing is doing a table. Table is very primitive, but it is useful, right? So I want to claim to you, if I were doing a table, I need to get close to the number 7. We do it from the right side, and we do it from the left side. A good sequence from the right side would be numbers slightly bigger than 7, like 7.1, 7.01, 7.001. If I looked at the sequence of x's, I'd say they're going to 7. Now, if I want to do it from the left, I'd probably say, 6.9, 6.99, 6.999, all right? And I just keep going, all right? I know there's a little error in my notes. I'll get to it later. Where's this going? 7, all right? The big question is I know where the x is going, but what I have to do is I have to evaluate these guys over here. So if I did, if I did 7.1, I get this number, 7.0, no, I get this number, and I'll show you that's on a computer. This number. Then from the other side, I get this number and this number. By the way, I'm going to have to correct this over here. That's a 9 there, 6.999, 3 nines. And you get this number over here. What would I look at this thing over here? And again, I'm looking at a sequence of numbers. This over here and this over here. I'm going to say, looking at those numbers, it sure does appear to be going to 10.5, all right? And that's why I'm saying the limit is 10.5. You notice I'm approximating because I'm not really sure about that. Right now, I could take it out finer than that and get a better approximation to it. But the bottom line is it appears to be about 10.5. Thank you.